First Alert Weather with meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi.
All eyes on our First Alert Weather Day this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Not only are we under a level 3 risk for severe weather, but the Storm Prediction Center put us under a hatched risk. Why is this important? What does that mean? That means that not only severe storms are likely, but the potential for significant severe weather is in play. We're talking damaging winds 60 to 70 miles per hour, maybe some stronger tornadoes as well, especially in West Georgia. Today, enjoy it. Mostly dry, partly cloudy skies. 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms. That's mainly along and south of I-20. Taking you through First Alert Futurecast here. A few storms could eject in from Alabama, and any of these storms that do develop will have enough fuel to maybe spark severe gusty wind will be possible if any storms do develop again along and south of I-20. That could interrupt your evening commute for some of you from Carrollton down into Griffin and LaGrange. Maybe an isolated storm in the city of Atlanta later tonight. Tomorrow looks mostly dry with temperatures in the mid-70s. And then, of course, we go into our First Alert Weather Day on Saturday. Let's take you through what to expect, because I know a lot of you probably have plans. We will watch for maybe some thunderstorms to develop, especially from Atlanta off to the northwest Saturday morning. Within this cluster of storms, we could have an isolated severe storm with gusty wind and maybe some hail. Good news is this: most of the afternoon is dry. You're headed to the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Saturday afternoon looks good to go. Get anything you need to get done between like noon and 5 on Saturday. Here comes our line of strong to severe storms. Cells out ahead could rotate. Our main line of storms moves in mainly between 11 and 5 a.m. on Sunday. Along this line of storms, severe storms are likely. And yes, we are looking at damaging wind and the potential for tornadoes. Second half of the day, Sunday looks fine. And then on our Super 7-day forecast, you can see we'll be in the low 60s Monday, and the forecast looks pretty nice going into next week. Make sure to have that First Alert Weather app handy for all the updates on the First Alert Weather Days this weekend.
Definitely.